So I got a PamCam moment I want to share that's fitting on this Veterans Day. It comes from Forbes. They did a study on the top 10 places for veterans to live. And I've got them here on this list. I'm going to start with number 10. Number 10, Minneapolis. 9, College Station, Texas. 8 is Cincinnati. 7 is State College, Pennsylvania. 6, Columbus, Ohio. 5, St. Louis. 4, San Antonio. 3, Oklahoma City. 2, Austin. And the number 1 place in America for veterans to live, according to Forbes, is Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Can you see it? That's a look at their skyline. Skyline right there, Pittsburgh. Now, even in naming Pittsburgh, they said that it isn't really known for having any big military bases or major defense contractors there, but that it has attributes that make it an attractive spot for vets. And it includes some of the usual things, such as a growing population, nearly 2.4 million folks. Median home prices have stayed an impressively affordable $113,000 and some change, and the median rent for a 2-bedroom place is just $800. They claim the unemployment rate is right on a par with the national average, somewhere like 5.9%. And in Pittsburgh, there are a number of corporations hiring vets and making them a priority, including Alcoa, Heinz, FedEx, PNC Bank, and managed healthcare giant WellPoint, and 3 well-regarded universities. So those are the advantages that made Pittsburgh the number 1 spot on a new list of best places for veterans to live. Okay. So, I know a lot of veterans who are in the Fayetteville area. I know active duty soldiers there. I have a friend who is a veteran who also happens to be the mayor of Spring Lake. So I took this study and research to Chris Ray, and I wanted to know what he thought about Fayetteville not even being included in the top 10. Here's his statement. I applaud the cities that were highlighted, but Fort Bragg, being the largest military installation post in the nation and home of the special operations community, I would argue that Fayetteville is by far one of the best places for veterans to live. With over 100,000 military and family members combined in our local area, who are on active duty, and another 150,000 vets who call the region home, we have earned the right to be on the list. Again, the words of Chris Ray, the mayor of Spring Lake. He goes on to say in his statement, we have great amenities for families, great college and universities, and overall tremendous community support for veterans and their families. One of the big challenges for our region is the job market. But he goes on in his statement to say most communities with military bases have the same issues, while bigger urban areas like the ones on the Forbes list benefit with more corporations and job opportunities in the areas. That kind of makes sense to me. So I think that's something to consider, how to make it better, how to get over the challenges. But the bottom line, as I close, thinking of this very special day, is just that I want to say thank you to all the veterans out there, and how much I honor you and appreciate you for your sacrifices, yours as well as your families. And thanks for listening to this PamCam moment.